big bad wolf.
Who's that?
Bloody Mary.
Oh, sounds different.
Used to be something.
It's red subtitles, and hers have been read so far, so I'm assuming it's her.
You used to be something.
Well, she's been watching the entire time. Splendid.
They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
I think I'm gonna kill Bloody Mary. I don't know. This warehouse seems very dangerous.
But she's already a ghost. Maybe you can kiss her. And I'll reverse the curse.
Yeah, maybe. That's it.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Oh, goddamn it.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you will persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
How the fuck did you get away with that quick?
Justice is equal opportunity.
Yes. As are Big B's hands.
I'm bad because I'm bad.
Yeah.
That's all I get from her character.
She doesn't really have much. I'm like 90% sure in that. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna assume she's not over there anymore. Like, she's really just like, I'm evil for the sake of being evil. Nothing else. I like being bad.
Give me some character depth.
You know, they even gave some to Georgie, who was like 100% a bad person, but he at least had like story with him. Bloody Mary has like nothing.
Yeah.
Jersey Devil doesn't either, but you don't see him as much.
What you do see of him, I like though.
Yeah.
You can just tell what kind of person he is.
Yeah,
I'm
like
just a scumbag.
Yeah, I'm about to say just like a slimy guy.
I'm a skis.
Yeah. But like, she's like just, I'm evil. I like to kill people. Hurting people's fun. That's her entire character. Oh, shit, I was itching my foot.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
I'm the bad guy from that one Night of the Living Dead.
Almost like the hag from Dead by Daylight, but like not as fucked up looking.
I think mine's more accurate though.
Both. Both is good. Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of them. Not good.
So now the pictures of the girl that I'm talking about are full. Oh, here we go. These are all cost points.
It's gonna be a minute. I know.
He has a lot of broken glass in her.
I really like that hair is different.
Slightly. Her name's Trash.
I love it. Which other thing that is it? Oh, full on.
Oh no. Trash isn't her. Trash is a different character. I don't remember, and it's not telling me.
Ah, he blew him away. He's a big bad wolf.
Return of the Living Dead 3. I just called her Freddy Krueger, but girl. Whoa, did he's an actual wolf?
Yeah! Then he blew them all the copies of it.
He's like, that was pretty close.
It was. But he got her.
Is that the real bird, though?
I have no idea.
Did all the other ones that he blew away leave fragments like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I'm like, I don't know. It could be her. It's probably not.
Big B just ate the wolf fruit. Hey, choose your character here. We're One Piece fans.
Shut the fuck up, I hate you. One Piece is good. Go watch One Piece. Don't listen to other people. They're stupid.
That's right, Mr. Drupal.
Mr. Who?
Drupal? Because he has a droopy eye.
Oh, yeah.
Your entire organization's fucked now.
Bigby?
Yeah, you have like 2 people who are still alive.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
I'd say 1.5.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time.
Before
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
God, I hate bad guys like this.
There's no reason
Trips
for
like
us to
this.
be at each other's throats here.
Yeah, just trip already.
From a guy with a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Oh, fuck you.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both.
He was literally in the middle of dying when he told me
I'm a
that.
businessman,
There was no saving him.
not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
I have to, because I know that I'll just get fucked up, and then it'll happen anyways, so...
So we're clear. If you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of them. Let me ask you,
It's really setting me up, though.
what do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned? Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
They're murdered because of you.
Yeah, like, you gave the order, and I hate how the Genki's acting like he's making a good point. I can't respond.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Okay, thank God.
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not talk.
Kevin, you want to make a decision. What do you want me to do here?
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing
Just
her.
take him in.
Okay.
My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure
Hey,
Miss
little
White
bitch.
will be
You don't know how to
pleased.
fight.
Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep
Hit him
you
once.
around.
Then you can cuff him.
Oh, I think that was actually smart, because you intimidate him. It wasn't like Crooked Man will remember that or whatever.
You're under arrest.
He probably would have tried something.
Given a trial in front of your peers.
See?
And your punishment will follow.
And like some people who just wants to hit.
Hey!
You gotta be strategic with it.
You strategically punch people in the face. It's like barbarian monk. You gotta go about it the right way.
Yeah.
We see how useless Bloody Mary was? Like, she just died. There was no character. She was just a bitch throughout the entire thing and then just died.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Like,
we
just
have to do
worthless
something.
character.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening? Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Now this, yeah, I say this is the last part of the game. Before the epilogue stuff.
Crooked Man.
God.
And you were doing the epilogue?
Motherfucker.
And you were doing the epilogue?
Yeah, when I uploaded the wrong save, that was the
Are
epilogue.
you okay?
This is like the boss battle of the game. There is a lot of stuff I have to say and I have to say stuff right.
Some trouble at the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here.
I got glass in my teeth.
We can.
I got glider in my teeth. There.
Well, I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just
Snow White's still the
glad
bad
you made
guy?
it back in peace.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked to be sent to the community.
Yeah, like it's like they
Thank
really
all for
want you
coming here on
to
such
live.
short notice.
Sounds like.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing.
Oh, does
but
the well kill
considering
you?
The circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Oh, I just always...
I thought it
Crooked Man
imprisoned
is
you, but it
charged
might
with
just
the
murder you.
of
As
Faith
I always thought
and-
like sent you back to Fairy Tale Land and you just can't come back.
Those women, not.
Yeah, 'cause I thought it just sent you down and you couldn't come back up.
Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Yeah, no.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
Ooh, that was a risk.
What?
Dead? So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That doesn't
need for
change
this.
anything.
Thank God, okay.
We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
Oh, you're the
We
worst
have
kind
to
of
read
person.
the rest of the charges.
Other charges.
Fuck
Let
you.
her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your
In real
orders,
life, these are
inciting
what RICO
violence
charges
against
basically
various
are.
members of the Fabletown community.
That's why they couldn't get Al
including
Capone,
the
because he was
attempted
basically the
murder of
shithead.
Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for
And
the
they came up with
forced
RICO charges for people
prostitution
that's
at the Pudding and Pie.
basically make people do this
Additionally,
shit
you
but
are
aren't doing
charged
it
with
themselves, so
multiple
they can still get
counts of
convicted.
fraud, extortion,
Wouldn't it still be
racketeering,
like,
and the illegal possession and sale of
siring a hit?
magical
Is that a
artifacts.
RICO
Now, is there
charge?
anything
Yeah.
you would like to
Oh.
say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily.
Because the stuff she was playing are basically the charges you get charged with, like
Bullshit! Like hell you did.
Stop the charade. We know you're in.
extortion and stuff like that.
Obvious.
And there's
I forget
all the
all of them.
other crap he's done.
The rest of the charges are more than enough to deserve
We
execution.
all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
But we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice.
What the
If
fuck?
we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
You guys still get to decide.
Yeah, so
You
like,
can keep that energy.
yeah, just let him talk, but don't let him fucking sway you. Which, like, I don't know how he would sway Gren and
You have the floor.
fucking Holly.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
He's gonna take him as hostage, throw him in the fucking whale.
Yeah.
Fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
God, you're always
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women.
God.
It was business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
You literally ordered
Yeah, like you ordered.
the fucking mirror bitch to.
Yeah, like you ordered fucking Bloody Mary to kill me.
I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
I feel like Beauty and fucking Beast are like examples of you. No, you just put people in debt.
Just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up
Aren't you
dead.
the same? Guaranteed
Let
what
me
he's gonna say.
explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions. As
Also, them.
What about
That's what I said.
Lily?
Yeah, it's like they
She wasn't free.
are
She wasn't
proof of
given
debt,
a
of
choice.
being owned by debt.
Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
And you gave them the collar.
Yeah.
How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
Oh, god damn it.
Greenleaf. Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With
Then you
nowhere else
burned her
to
tree.
turn.
Yep, yep.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because
And
I
then
helped
what,
her, she was
Robert?
Yeah, I know.
provide
This one's gonna
herself.
be very hard to come back from.
They do.
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself.
Shut the
but you
fuck
can't
up.
lie.
What the fuck?
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting
I would have done will do better.
Yeah, like both I didn't know.
You
Because I
were
kind of half
working
expected Gwen to
for
just butt in
help,
and be like,
he
fuck
would
you.
take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way,
I would have done
someone
X that
would die.
time.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're getting nervous though, so that's good. Ah!
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town.
They
is
should have been
over.
over there on your
And
side in
those
the first
girls
place.
will have their justice.
Yeah. That's crazy. I burned her tree, and she was like, "Nah, fuck you, still, bitch."
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations
Bruh,
are
what do you mean?
unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
a
confession.
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's...
Yeah, I probably. What I'm assuming is I probably could have stopped Vivian from dying.
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean...
Oh,
it
Jesus
doesn't
Christ,
know
God damn it.
why we're doing this. I just
Of
need-
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
I would have said just shut up since he's intimidated of you.
Shut the fuck up.
Done his murder. Since you know Bigby works for her,
That's...
he killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
That was justified.
For fuck's sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate.
They were shooting at me
It
with
was them.
shotguns.
And who sent those
And
two
they've been
freaks
shooting
anyway?
at you with shotguns.
Bigby and I have
It wasn't
already
just that one
discussed his
time.
grave.
Yeah.
We're handling it
Where have
internally.
I heard that?
Oh, Jesus Christ, White, come
How about
on.
the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody. He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Oh, kill yourself.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their
I
own
mean, I
crimes.
said it was self-defense.
Please.
This isn't the point. We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always
Yes.
been.
See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, you guys are just fucking...
Mindless children, too
Who talked last? That's who I
smart
agree
for
with.
destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Colin.
Cold.
Who will be the...
Bigby, Miss White.
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Oh shit.
Take a moment.
Smoking ace.
What's she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these
Just
damn
gonna try
ribbons.
to rip her thing off.
But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Yes.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Well,
No.
no.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
You might as well have.
You were right. I didn't read it.
Wanted you freed from the ribbons.
What did you say? Oh, she want to be free from the ribbon?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think
No.
I think both are
Narissa.
probably equal. I just think
My
X was the wrong
name
one.
is
That was definitely the wrong
Narissa.
one.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be
He
just...
ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and
There we
Lily-
go,
I
bitch.
was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Uh-oh.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
That kind of just confirmed it.
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
Yes.
him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
We can send him away.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Vote.
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Fuck off, Snow White.
Nobody
Kill
can
yourself.
agree on anything. What
No,
about
she
him?
agreed. She agreed. She agreed.
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Yikes.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
You're gonna become mayor.
Yes, Sheriff.
Teach him
Kevin,
a
what do you
fucking
think?
lesson.
He has to
Lock him
die.
up.
Lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. That's really not good for me.
What?
I hope you all remember.
I did not press a thing because I'm just like, no.
Me when you try to sleep.
Lock him up.
Finish
Yep.
it.
That was hard to do after that, but yeah. It's the best thing to do.
Oh, you would have punched him in the eye. He would have fell over, probably.
Yeah, that's why I was like, nope.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff. You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
I need my tree.
Well, you see, actually, I did have a way to do it. Now I don't. Even if he gets out, though, it's like he was running the thing by dead. He wasn't strong or anything. So, like, if he gets out, they're all just gonna fuck him up.
Yeah. One day later. Plus, the lady whose sister died can come and yell at him every day now for the
Yep.
rest of his life.
And I would totally do that if I was her.
Yeah.
Bring Grenell on, too. He's really good at being annoying.
I'd like take a shit in his cell.
Or just, like, right outside his cell so he can't do anything about it.
Yeah. He's a raven.
Not what I was expecting. Morning.
That's one way to deal with
He's
it.
got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
That's almost worse than just dying, I think.
I agree.
Don't forget this
I thought it was just like locking him up.
Like in some he could not escape kind of thing.
Possessions.
Hey, Sheriff.
Are they gonna clip his wings
You
too?
gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
Why does Flycatcher need a
Okay.
climber? He's just a
Great.
nerdy guy.
It's the hat, man. It's not really a hat.
It's just, yeah, it's his head.
Hans.
I really wish Bibby wouldn't do that.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
So it's not the best ending.
No. This is how it ends regardless, though, I think. Because
You're late.
I killed Crooked Man in my playthrough.
Huh?
No, I was way meaner than this one with him. Gren, I think in mine said though, he was like, nothing's fucking changed when Bigby walks past them, so I think I must have done something better in this one than I did mine.
That's the way I looked at it. It might not be like a permanent solution, but it makes way for change.
Yeah.
I am kind of excited for the second one to come out.
Wolf Among Us is so fucking good. I am very.
When is that supposed to come out? It was supposed to come out this year.
Remember, I think we looked it up in the last session, and it just says like late 2024.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything. I'm gonna assume around Christmas. They're probably gonna wait for everything else to come out because they're not dumb. They know it's not gonna be able to compete with a big game.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
All right, I need to tell him that Colton's staying.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
See, so I was only an hour ahead of schedule when I played this the first time.
Only.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
No, can I change? Please let me change my mind.
Sheriff Bigby!
Oh, I don't get to talk to Joe Jr. Oh no!
You know, he was trying.
Okay. I was like, how bad did I fuck up?
I know I only beat up his dad and
Please? Dad
shot
says
him.
there's no time to
He
say
deserved it.
goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Oh,
That's
no.
everybody.
Ah, damn it.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people
How did you
in their
get it?
sleep sometimes.
I don't know. I didn't get... Well, because in my playthrough, I didn't. I chose not to send Colin at the farm.
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Last one you did, you'll be safer.
I don't know. Well, I'll just keep You'll Be Safer. Because I think it makes Toad Jr. feel better. Toad's a cunt, but...
There's a river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Man.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You did this, Robert.
Man.
Got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time?
You have the whole pack, my guy.
Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Big?
Just tell him never mind.
I know.
Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
And Bigby can't visit him.
Why?
Because the wolves don't like it. They don't like the wolf. They're scared of him. So he's not allowed to go to the farm.
Mm.
I'm hoping, too, I can reverse that.
Well, you don't know what's canon.
Hi.
I'm hoping they're going to do, like, a...
Still waiting.
Because this is on a different system, I'm hoping that, like, obviously this one's going to be on the new ones.
I guess
That I can just pick the choices I said from the last game. That's what I'm going to hope.
Easy to forget.
Because I doubt it's going to have, like, cross-save or anything.
Should be able to.
They'll probably do what they did with, like, Oblivion and Skyrim, where they have a canon.
I hope not. That would suck.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith.
Man, I
decided
feel like
to
we
get
watched
some
this already.
Leverage. She stole
crazy.
a picture
Why do you still have your
and
necklace
we were
on?
together. The minute
I'm assuming it's like a,
Faith
at this
stole
point, like a
that photo,
sentimental thing.
We had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies.
Because I had the
He
option to
found
remove it, but
out.
I just figured she'd probably get angry if I went for
I
it.
had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter?
Oh, well.
I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end, but I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after that night, after Faith.
Yeah, I just don't see there's any way the crooked man didn't order those deaths, so.
So I did the only thing
You know, her testimony was not real. Whatever, fuck it.
I left Faith's head.
Especially the way he's reacting to her.
Mm.
How are you able to talk about this? Huh? My wiener is huge.
Yeah, that did not help the notice.
And I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise.
Hmm.
Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make
This
things
one?
right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just
This one.
not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
Or this
Lily
one?
might feel that way, but they
That
need you, Bigby.
Really?
Both
I
of
like it
you.
the most.
You
I
two
like the
make a
second
good
one
team.
more, but
The way you look out for
That's
each
my
other.
second.
I think that's the first
Look out
one,
for
so.
us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Yay.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Are you having a Saul flashback thing?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty
Yeah.
so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Did you do it?
I did. It gave me a choice to go after her, let her go, and I chose to go after her, and then it just black screened. You and 54% of players killed Georgie. Yeah, it was a nice thing to do. Did you give Command a trial? You and... Wow, most people brought him back alive. How did you punish for Command? You and 40% of players chose to imprison him.
A lot of people killed him.
Yeah, he's kind of a cunt. What deserved it? Did you accept TJ's gift? Yeah, only monsters don't. Or your last words to Narissa, I hope I've done some good here. Alright. Cool. Oh, your special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Okay. You beat him up during the interrogation for butcher. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You sent him to the farm. Crane, you slapped him. What? You slapped him. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. D, you chose to burn him with a scar during the interrogation. You confiscated his money while he was in custody. Dump, you killed him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you smashed up his place. Greenleaf kicked down her door, burned her tree. You drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Paid her extra money when arranging for your date. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. Giant Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money.
But he still went to the farm.
Yep. That's what Toad was pissed about. He had the money and everything, and Big even told her not to send him.
Because she's a bitch. She deserved not to.
It's because she's trying to keep it like, you know, the whole, like, when everything's fair, but then it just kind of sucks for everyone instead of everything being good. Something's being good, something's being bad. That's kind of how it is now.
She's just mad she's not the mayor.
I think she is. I don't know what happened to Crane. I did not really get said.
Continue the story.
Oh, there's little comics. I don't
so there it does have a canon.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't buy. I should fucking buy those at some point.
It has an official canon. What is the official canon? We do not know.
Yeah, we have no idea. Actually, I'm kind of curious what I did different on mine. Oh my god, I can't hit the right buttons. I'm stupid. It is hard to control a controller. Far it looks the same.
Oh shit! My clock tower should be here next month.
Yay! I guess in the bar I went after the woodsman instead of Tweedledee in my playthrough. So far it's been like the only difference. Oh, I did not beat up D in the interrogation. I just persuaded him to talk. That was still the same. I didn't hit Georgie during mine.
Did you keep punching Beast?
Yep. Told you. Okay, didn't interrupt Snow. Did that the same. I did not burn Greenleaf's tree. I didn't kill Tweedledum. A little more merciful in mine. Didn't send Colin to the farm.
Behind closed doors. Sometimes I guess they're nicer.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm a better person when I'm not being recorded. I tried to remove a ribbon. I remember that because I was curious what she would do. I guess the same. Oh, I actually sent Toad. I did the reverse. I sent Toad to the farm in mind instead of Colin.
Yeah, but didn't you reverse it? I mean, didn't you like make it so he didn't have to go anymore? Or am I crazy?
No, he still has to go. I think he has to go regardless because in both playthroughs, one I did where I sent him, one I did where I didn't send him, and then he just ended up going anyway. So I think that was unchangeable. I like how I lit a cigarette in both playthroughs. Yeah, I killed Georgie. Oh, did I choose those in prison? I thought I threw him over.
See?
I think I might change my mind after he did the fucking choking me thing. I think I did do kill it first, then he grabbed me. Yeah, and then accepted the gift.
Join the Discord.
Oh, I fought Bluebeard after the interrogation. Because I think that's what happens when you don't go hard on Tweedledee. Or Dumb, whichever one.
You have to fight Bluebeard?
Yeah.
Bluebeard should be fucking turned into a bird too.
He's going to be the bad guy in 2, I guarantee it. Or at least like he's going to have something weird with him. I offered him protection at the new business office. I did that different. Colin didn't go to farm. Still smashed up Georgie's place. I offered Greenleaf a job.
You could have done that instead of burning her freaking tree.
Yeah. Hey, I was able to give Narissa a fucking cigarette. Because I had to give my pack to Colin to try to make up for my decision. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot the chairs are broken.
Yeah, and then yeah. Kevin took a great fall and broke his section of the couch.
It's Robert and his brother's fault.
Now we put the kitchen table there to keep it propped up.
That's the Wolfamunga.
How do you guys like it? It's good. If you don't like it, I don't like you.
It was okay.
We'll see you in the next playthrough. Goodbye.
Goodbye.